Hello, Janice. How are you today?
I'm well, Terry. How are you?
I'm awesome, thank you. It's so great that you've made the time for us to officially welcome you as one of our founding members of the Global Impact Entrepreneurs. It's so exciting to have you here, and this is an opportunity for you to tell the other members a little bit about yourself. So if you can start off with that, and then, then we'll get a bit more information about why you joined and what support you need, and also how you can support the other members. So tell us about you.
Thanks, Terry. Well, yes, here I am sitting in beautiful Perth on this magical day that we've got today. So a little bit about me, and well, more about what we're doing. Little courage hearts are our beautiful, gorgeous little hearts that we have made in Bali, and what we're doing is we're supporting a community of deaf young deaf people who work in a training center just north of Ubud. Unfortunately, as some people may or may not know, deaf people or anyone with disabilities in Bali are ostracized or stigmatized by their families because they're not able to contribute to the livelihood of the families. So this is giving these young people an amazing opportunity to learn how to, run a small business, learn new skills. And we just love that these gorgeous little hearts, which, are in these Balinese colors, as you would know, Terry, because you spend quite a bit of time there. They're lovely and vibrant and bright. So they are filled with volcanic ash from Mount Batu, which is a sacred site for the Balinese people. And we're offering these to people as part of our Giving Back program, which we're pretty excited about.
Yeah, beautiful. So there's two sides of this. One is that you are making a massive difference to these Balinese that have this, they're disadvantaged with their hearing, and giving them an opportunity to be able to make something of their lives. And, it's awesome from your perspective because, the contribution you can make, but also you're giving the opportunity to people that are in business to be able to contribute back to a like an organisation or charity, whatever they want to term it, but at the same time being able to say thank you, so for gratitude to their team members, to their customers, so it's like you're making a difference not only to those that are making them, you're making a difference to the people that obviously can purchase them, and thank, like I said, what a perfect Christmas gift to give to your employees or even to your customers, to say thank you and have that little story that goes with that. And you've got little stories that go with them as well, haven't you?
we have, Terry, and it is actually part of most organizations' social responsibility to take on board a giving program. And I think this just sits so well for me. And that's where why we chose this. And we have each one of them come with a little card, which has actually got the story that I just told you, but a shorter version on this side. And then there's a little gap there where you can write a message, and then we have our contact details on the back. So what I'm hoping is, by being part of this amazing community, Terry, is that we'll be able to all support each other. And I would love to to sort of see these going out to people. And I think one of the things Julie and I, my business partner, were talking about is that I think one thing that's happened with this year that we've just had is that the bright, shiny, very expensive gifts, giving, to corporate clients or whatever, there's something, about something like this where it is about giving back. They're not expensive at all. And, so what we do is we help the Balinese community. We help other people out in the community. So it's just a win-win for everyone, really. So we're super chuffed about it.
Yeah, and we've had this conversation many times, and I said it's like we're so honoured to have you as one of our founding members, but as one of the members in general, because it's not just how we can support you, because we want to help you get this message out globally, so that it's it's significantly able to impact the Balinese, but also, like I said, yourself, and this is Little Courage Hearts, is part of Courage Hearts. But the contribution that you can give to the other members just through the way that you are doing things. And, everyone will have their own challenges, and the goal with business, whether it's a charitable organisation, this, whether it's something that you're raising money for a charity or whether it's still to make money. And everyone has their own challenges, and we can all support each other. And that's what this membership is about. It's not just about us, giving you the information that you need to be able to support your business. That is a key part of it, but it's the contribution you can make. And interestingly enough, as we speak, a lot of what we're doing at the moment is very much about gratitude. So it's perfect time for us to have this conversation, and for us to thank you for trusting in us and being part of our community, and also, for everyone to be able to thank the other people out there by getting these little hearts for themselves.
I think when we came across the opportunity to come on board with Global Impact Entrepreneurs, Terry, it was just, I love these synergistic moments in life. And I've learned over the years to pay attention. You get a little bit. So we obviously knew of Roger's amazing work, and then we knew of you through Julie and other mutual friends. And it was just like these things coming in front. And when the opportunity came up, and I think the word impact was really vital for us, because I know that that's what you and your amazing team are doing. And for us, that was great. So it was an absolute no-brainer to come on board, and we're super excited to be part of this and just see what we can achieve together, because more people working towards the same goal, which is to make an impact globally. I can't wait to see how it all goes.
Yeah. So speaking about that, just quickly before we finish up, what is your goal with your hearts? Like if we say in 6 months' time, so let's just say by the end of June 2021, how many of these little hearts would you love to have out there?
Well, I think what it is, when you look at it as solving a problem for people, it's just easy to share them. And I think this year is about just doing a reset. They're starting to, and I think with the Little Courage Hearts, there's this organic growth that just happens. People, I've already had someone pop on Facebook today in New South Wales that said, she saw it through this, and all of these threads come together. So for us, it's about pressing that reset button. 2021's just got a totally different feel to it. I think it's just a massive launching pad for this. And as far as we're concerned, we're just placing another order, just checked with the community in Bali that they're all up and running, and they've still got, and really interestingly, the lady that we had as our contact has handed over the reins to the two people who are profoundly deaf, and they've learned enough to be able to run the business themselves. So exciting. So I think, the sky's the limit. 100,000, 200,000, who knows, Terry? We're just going really with getting them out there, hoping that people come on board and sharing the vision that we have. And the sky's the limit as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, so if we can all support you already by us, it's going to make a massive difference as well. So what I'd love from you is, now that you've put it out there, like you are saying that, the sky's the limit, but even if we had really like, this is very achievable, we know this because we're already doing it, target, just to keep us updated on where it's at. And, I know the other members that are already part of our membership, and this is growing as well, are really going to want to support you and be supported. So thank you so much for your time, Janis. And just before we finish, a little bit of sideline. So we'll see if people do actually listen to the end, because we say not everyone listens to the ends of videos. So what I wanted to say before we officially say goodbye is, this is Janis's and my third take of a Facebook Live together. And so this, if you are listening right to the end right now, you can tell us in the comments if you've had experience doing a Facebook Live where you have someone else in another location. I don't mean just getting on and doing a Facebook Live, because we can all do those, but in this situation. So Janis, this is how we're going to know if they're listening right to the end.
I love to hear it.
Thank you once again.
Terry, we made it, and tenacious and never giving up, and that's all part of what it's about, and a lot of fun along the way.
We're trailblazers. That's what you said the other day when we were trying to do this. So have a beautiful weekend. And
and thanks to all of your amazing team. It's very exciting. And apart that gratitude thing, yes, it's just attitude of gratitude is just
perfect.
Thank you.
All right. Take care. Thanks, Janice.
Bye.
Bye.